Hey guys, so let's talk about fields and access modifiers. Fields are class members that represent the class data. Let's imagine we are creating a player class for some game. It would hold the player name and its score. So this new class would have two different fields. The fields are variables declared directly in the class. So we would declare a variable of type string for the player name and another one of type integer for the score. If you're wondering about the public keyword before each variable, we'll get back to it in just a moment. So now we have our template to create player objects with two fields. To create an object, we declare a new variable of the class type, give it a name, and after the assignment operator we use the keyword new followed by the class name and a set of parentheses. To access the fields in the object, we add a period after the object name followed by the name of that field. This way we can set values to the object fields or get the value and use it in our program. One thing to notice is that the value of each field is specific to the object instance. Although being instances of the same class, the object field values are independent. That's why we call them instance field. But what about the public keyword? The public keyword is an access modifier. It defines the accessibility level of the class members. Public means the member is accessible from the outside of the class. By outside, I mean that you can access the fields through a reference of a class instance, just like we did when accessing the player fields. But we can also restrict the member's access to the outside of the class. We do it by changing the access level to private. The private keyword is also an access modifier. It means that the members become accessible only from the inside of the class. If we try to access a private member from the outside, it throws an error because it's no longer visible. We should use private members for the inner workings of the class, but more about this in the following videos.